If you guys remember in the video a couple of days ago, we were talking about Palantir and this potential put position that you could have played. At this moment, we are currently underneath the $15 support that we were talking about in that video. And what we're going to do is cover where I think Palantir is most likely to go from here, talk about some key levels and indicators to be watching, and ultimately if I think we could see Palantir back down at $11 and if I'd be buying long down there. Thanks for all the support, guys. If you don't know who I am, my name is Peter DiCarlo. I've been trading full-time for the past 8 years. I have a Discord community with over 12,000 students in it, and I've worked directly with over 2,000 mentees over the past 2 years. If you guys want to learn how to become consistent and profitable traders, go and check out the Discord community, which is completely free. And if you want to trade alongside of me, you can also upgrade to the private side where you get access to all of my trades for free as well your first month. So looking at Palantir, right now, like we said, broke through 15. We're holding around that $14 range. And this was our initial setup. We were looking to stop out around $17.15. We were looking to take profits somewhere between 14, which is going to be a good level coming up soon, and $11. Now, the reason for that was simply mainly off of a couple of things. Number one is going to be the volume profile. As you can see on the right here, we have a lot of trading volume, basically from 16 to 14. But after that volume block, we don't really have any from 14 down to 11. And in my opinion, I think that once and if, we're not 100% sure yet, but if we break $14, this thing will continue to crater down to 11 and potentially catch the 200 SMA around there as well. The other thing to notice is that we had this divergence forming a couple of weeks ago. Stock is making higher highs, RSI is making lower highs. I think the move here is if you got into puts over the past couple of weeks, your move is probably just to hold. I think that we're going to see a small support here on $14, just like we saw back here. And I do think from there, we could maybe hold for a couple of days, maybe a week, before finally moving its way back down to 11. For me, I would not be buying Palantir long. I think that if you want to get into Palantir for the next couple of months, or if you just want to collect some premiums off of Palantir, the number one way to do that would be selling cash secured puts. The way that we would be looking to do this is to pick a strike price that we believe Palantir will not close below. Now, within our community, if you go to the Discord and you go to the courses and seminars section, you're guys going to see tons of videos that are going to be teaching you guys specifically how to run spreads and to sell cash secured puts. So if you need to understand that in more detail, all the resources are over there for free. But basically, we want to pick a price we think it won't close below, or a price that we would be okay with buying at long term. So specifically when it comes to Palantir, I don't think that we're probably going to hit 13 or 12 by next week. But let's say I wanted to be really conscious and really conservative with my capital. I could sell $11 cash secured puts and every single week profit a small amount of money until it moves to 11, at which I could buy the shares long term and potentially ride it back up to 14, 17, or 20. And in the worst case scenario, if we broke the 200 SMA, then we just walk away. I hope this video helps, guys. I'm going to keep you posted if I do end up taking a position. And if you do want access to all my trades, make sure to check out the link to our Discord community in the description. Thanks for all the support, and I'll see you next time.